I'm Daniel Berlant in the CAL FIRE Information Center. Have you ever wondered how fires get their name? And why do these lightning complexes have 3 letters of the alphabet in front of them? Well, let's break it down. First, all fires get a name. That allows the firefighters that are responding to them to quickly understand where they're going. And it allows those back in our emergency command centers to prioritize our resources and to quickly track them down. So how do they get their name? First, let's talk about that. So if a fire is called into the 911 center off of Main Street, this fire would be called the main fire. If a caller calls in and says, I'm at Monterey Park and there's a fire at the park, dispatchers would likely name this fire either the Monterey Fire or the Park Fire, using the geographic name as the location for the fire. Again, it could be a geographic location, it could be a local landmark like this park, it could be a lake, it could be a mountain. Another example here is June Lake. So if this fire started at the lake, it could become the Lake Fire. It could be the June Fire. It's up to the dispatcher who is dispatching the fire to assign it a name right at the point of dispatch. So now let's talk about lightning fires. In the summer months, when we see lightning, we often will see a large number of fires all occur in the same geographic area. Operationally, it's more efficient for us to manage these fires under one command. While many of the fires are given names, the sheer number of them require us to go to a numbering system. This is done by breaking up our units into battalions. From there, each fire is given a number in the sequential order it occurs. So, if a lightning fire is reported in Battalion 1 and it's the first fire reported, it becomes the 1-1 fire. Using that same methodology, if the 4th fire reported in Battalion 3, then it would become the 3-4 fire. All of these fires are managed then under one complex. But it gets more complex when we start to name it. So a lot of times people are asking, well, what does LNU mean when we say LNU Lightning Complex? Or what is CZU for the CZU Lightning Complex? Well, those are the 3-letter identifiers used for our CAL FIRE operational units. Here on the map, this shows all 21 of the CAL FIRE units, all of which have a 3-letter identifier. We'll start in the North Bay for the LNU Lightning Complex. LNU is our identifier for our Sonoma Lake Napa unit. 3 counties there, Sonoma, Lake, and Napa. However, just to confuse you a little more, there's actually 3 other counties that are included operationally in this unit: Colusa, Yolo, and Solano. Any incidents that occur in those 6 counties are in the LNU unit. So when we have a lightning complex managed by this unit, it's called the LNU Lightning Complex. So, Santa Clara unit. SCU is for Santa Clara unit. However, there's more than just the Santa Clara County in that unit. Contra Costa, Alameda, as well as parts of San Joaquin and Stanislaus are all part of SCU. So the SCU Lightning Complex is in the Santa Clara unit. CZU is our San Mateo and Santa Cruz County. Those 2 counties operationally are under one CAL FIRE command. That's our CZU unit. I know it can be complex, but there is a reason for it. It's so that we operationally can manage these fires as efficient as possible, as our goal is to contain them as quickly as possible. Obviously, weather conditions not helping that effort. Hopefully that has answered some of your questions. For more on all these fires, of course, you can visit our website at fire.ca.gov, and when you see the LNU Lightning Complex, now you know what it means. So now let's talk about lightning fires. Usually when lightning occurs, especially in the summer months, there's a lot of the strikes all in one area. So operationally, it's more efficient for us to run all those fires as one incident. We call that a lightning complex.